Tigers look to build on success as Carpenter shines on and off the field. The Detroit Tigers came tantalizingly close to making back-to-back appearances in the American League Championship Series, falling just one win short this past season. That near miss has certainly increased the pressure on the front office to build a more robust roster capable of going deeper into the playoffs. However, there's a silver lining for fans. The team has some solid players locked in for the future, including the talented left-handed slugger Kerry Carpenter. Carpenter is a player who has shown tremendous growth over the last few seasons. Transitioning from a platoon role to a full-time player in 2025, he delivered an impressive performance with a .252 batting average, a .291 on-base percentage, and .788 OPS. His power numbers were particularly noteworthy: 26 home runs and 62 RBIs in just 130 games. While some may point out that he didn't draw as many walks as some would like, his ability to deliver clutch hits and power the offense is something we can all appreciate. What do you think? Is the power enough to outweigh the lack of walks? Comment Go Detroit Tigers below. As we head into the offseason, Carpenter is taking the opportunity to connect with fans in a meaningful way. He recently announced a giveaway through a collaboration post on Instagram with MLB Transactions Daily. 2 lucky winners will take home a signed bat and a signed baseball. It's heartwarming to see a player of his caliber engaging with a fan base like this. It shows he's not just about the game. He genuinely cares about the people who support him. Does this kind of fan interaction make you feel more connected to the team? Carpenter has spent his entire 4-year MLB career with the Tigers, quickly becoming a fan favorite. Drafted in the 19th round of the 2019 draft, he has risen through the ranks with remarkable speed, making his big league debut in 2022 and leaving a lasting mark with his memorable postseason home runs. This journey from a late-round pick to a reliable everyday player is a testament to the Tigers' commitment to developing talent, and it's exciting to think about what's next for him. As we look ahead to the 2026 season, Carpenter is poised to be a key piece in the lineup, providing left-handed power and steady production. For fans, Carpenter's recent actions serve as a reminder that he not only excels on the field, but also embraces his role as an ambassador for the Tigers. It's players like him who make us proud to wear our Tigers gear. What's your take on Carpenter's contributions and the team's direction? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to mention your city. Let's keep the conversation going. Subscribe for more updates and insights on our beloved Detroit Tigers. What are your hopes for the upcoming season? Detroit Tigers offseason, the McGonagall dilemma. As the Detroit Tigers gear up for the offseason, fans can't help but feel a mix of excitement and anxiety. The team is on the cusp of making some significant moves to stay competitive in the American League, but a critical decision looms over their top prospect, Kevin McGonagall. After an impressive performance in the Arizona Fall League, many are speculating about the possibility of him breaking camp with the team. But wait, should we temper our expectations? Evan Petzold from the Detroit Free Press suggests we might need to put the brakes on those thoughts. The Tigers are reportedly prioritizing McGonagall's development over rushing him into the big leagues. With only 46 games played at AA under his belt, the organization seems committed to giving him more time to refine his skills at the AAA level. While it's wise to avoid rushing prospects, it's hard not to wonder if this is the best approach for a team that needs a boost. McGonagall's numbers are undeniably enticing. He posted an impressive slash line of .305/.408/.583 with 19 home runs and 80 RBIs over 88 games this past season, and his performance only improved after his promotion. Can we really ignore those stats? As Detroit fans, we have to ask ourselves, should the Tigers be cautious or bold when it comes to their best prospect? If the goal is to field the strongest lineup possible, it's tough to argue against including McGonagall right from opening day. Sure, the team has historically taken their time with prospects, but in this case, the potential for immediate impact is glaring. If McGonagall can deliver the spark the Tigers desperately need, how can management justify keeping him in the minors? While focusing on development is crucial, Detroit also has to remain open to the idea that McGonagall might be ready to shine at the big league level. The balance between nurturing talent and seizing opportunity can be a fine line. As fans, we want to see our team succeed, and if a young star can contribute to that success, why not give him a chance? What do you think, Tigers fans? Should the front office push for McGonigal to join the team right away, or take a more measured approach? Share your thoughts in the comments, and let us know where you're tuning in from. Let's hear your opinions on this exciting prospect and the future of our beloved Detroit Tigers. Go Detroit Tigers. Headline: Time for the Tigers to make a splash. Should they target Alex Bregman? As the Detroit Tigers continue to establish themselves as playoff contenders, the focus now shifts to what they can do to finally break through to the American League Championship Series. Having been so close in the last couple of seasons, it's clear that the window of opportunity is wide open, especially with the back-to-back AL Cy Young Award winner Tarek Skubal in the rotation. But how long can we expect him to stay? The front office knows that maximizing the chances of winning a World Series is crucial, and free agency could be the key to unlocking that potential. With November winding down, the MLB front offices are gearing up for some serious moves in the free agency market. For the Tigers, bolstering an already strong roster is essential, whether that means adding pitching depth or enhancing the lineup. Recently, analyst Andy McCullough from The Athletic pointed out that infielder Alex Bregman would be a perfect target for Detroit. And honestly, who wouldn't want a player of his caliber on our team? Comment Go Detroit Tigers in the comments. Bregman's connection with Tigers manager A.J. Hinch from their time in Houston is a significant factor. It's always beneficial to have that familiarity, and it could help ease Bregman into our system almost seamlessly. But beyond the personal connection, is this the right move for the Tigers? Bregman would bring a level of offensive prowess that we desperately need. Last season, our lineup struggled with strikeouts, and adding someone like Bregman, who struck out just 14.1% of the time, could significantly improve our batting approach. Riley Green, for instance, had a strikeout rate of 30.7%, and we saw others like Trey Sweeney and Spencer Torkelson struggle in that department too. Bregman's ability to make contact and avoid strikeouts would make our lineup much more competitive and challenging for opposing pitchers. Moreover, it's not just about avoiding strikeouts. Bregman brings leadership and defensive skills that could elevate our entire team. He has proven that he can handle high-pressure situations and deliver when it matters most. A high-salary, short-term deal for a player of his caliber might just be what the Tigers need to solidify our chances while Skubal is still in the picture. So, Tigers fans, what do you think? Is Alex Bregman the right fit for Detroit? Would you support the front office in making a move for him? Let's hear your thoughts. Comment with your city and your opinion about the Tigers and this potential acquisition. Go Tigers!